Everyone knew it.
Yes. Oh, good. 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 How many fucking people do I have to kill before you will fucking admit this is where I belong?
Zeke had told him he could take time off. But after he struggled all weekend with boredom, he just couldn't stay home. He had watched television, played Xbox, and watched movies. Nothing helped. For the first time, Cam was in trouble instead of him or Ajay. Well, technically it was the second time. The first was years ago when Cam went to prison for beating a man to near death. Jags' heart hurt at the memory of visiting his brother behind bars. Somehow, he had to help Cam. And not just because of the many times he'd bailed Jags and Ajay out of tough situations. Jags finally had a chance to protect his older brother. But how? Cam killed a man in a crowded bar. He was guilty, and the whole damn town knew it. Memories of all the things Cam had done for him flooded his mind. He called Cam. Because that was who he always called when he got his ass into a jam.
Yep.
I hit a stop sign.
You dumb fuck.
Glass everywhere.
God damn it.
East on 105.
Fuck.
Just over the line into Cleveland.
Listen, don't move. Don't fucking call anybody else. Don't blink. In fact, don't even fucking breathe until I get there. Get me?
My arm hurts like a mother.
Jesus fucking...
Jags had no clue how long it took Cam to arrive. He suspected he lost consciousness. Glancing to his left, Jags saw his ferocious mammoth of a brother standing beside his car, peering into what used to be his driver's window. Ajay leaned into the open window on the passenger side.
If you live through this, Cam's gonna beat your ass good.
Wasn't it just last week when he beat your ass for smoking?
Stop talking about me like I'm not fucking standing right here.
You look like hell. Hope she was worth it.
All right, I got him. All right.
Cam grabbed Ajay by the elbow and muscled him behind the wheel.
Okay, punch it.
Cam told the cops he was driving. They gave him a sobriety test, which registered minimal alcohol levels, but it was enough to get him 6 months of community service. Despite his guilt, Jags didn't fess up, because he already had 2 DWIs on his record.
Monday, 8 o'clock. You didn't even take an hour off. Never mind a whole day.
Zeke sat in the chair beside the desk. The eccentric millionaire was dressed in blue jeans, a red button-down shirt with white stripes, and Carhartt work boots. His long black hair was tied back in a loose ponytail.
How's Cam holding up?
A lot better than me.
It's not over. It hasn't even begun.
You don't understand. I can't lose him. A plump, mature woman passed by at an unnaturally slow pace. She gave Jags a small smile as she continued past the partition. Jags jumped to his feet and glanced over his cubicle wall. Come back here, you ninny. You got something to say?
Sit. She didn't mean anything by it.
Jags shoved his keyboard to the side and climbed on his desk. Attention! Attention, everyone! Can I please have everyone's attention? Before you pull out your pitchforks and torches, you should know that Cameron Wolf is the most honorable person I've ever known. And anyone who says otherwise will have words with me. Come on. Come on. Let's hear it. Let's clear the air. You're all just a bunch of fake, backstabbing, stuffy...
Get the hell down from there.
Jag succumbed to Zeke's pulling and... Whoa! Stumbled off the desk. Zeke caught him under his arms
In my office.
and stood him up.
Now. Sit. If I didn't know better, I'd say you did some serious drugs last night. At the height of my drug-using days, I never had eyes like yours. Seriously, you should see Nate. I think you popped a blood vessel.
I can't lose him.
Pull it together. This isn't helping your brother.
Did I ever tell you about the time my girlfriend hit on him? I guess she didn't realize that Cam didn't date, or even really leave the house. I was in deep with her, and Cam knew it. He ordered glow-in-the-dark paint online. This was back in the day before everyone and their grandmother even knew what the internet was. He actually went online and ordered the stuff, then waited for it to come in the mail. He painted slut in big letters on both sides of her car. We drove around for hours over the next few nights, just hoping to see her car, but no such luck.
That's what brothers are for.
I cried my eyes out for that woman. Cam was understanding for about 15 minutes. Then he dragged me out to the front yard, in the pouring rain, mind you, and proceeded to beat the ever-living crap out of me. I have no idea how long we fought, but I've never laughed so hard in my life. The only clean part on us was our teeth.
I thought you were a black belt.
Not for fighting.
Then why do you do it 3 to 4 times a week?
Keeps me in shape. It's good for concentration too. It's like my yoga. I can't lose him. I really can't lose him. He retrieved a small metal box.
It's just weed.
And offered it to Jags. stayed out past curfew every Friday and Saturday, which was no big deal. Dad never seemed to notice. But when Dad married Cam and AJ's mom, Cam moved home for a bit. Carol, the woman I came to call Mom, wasn't as easy to fool. Not sure why, but Cam covered for me whenever he could. After he would help me climb into the bedroom window, he'd always say the same thing.
This is the last time I cover for you.
One time he caught me pantomiming his words. He beat me pretty good that night too.
How about we start with the basics? You need an attorney. This guy's a shark. I've known him since college. He's the best around.
I can't lose him.
I'll be by about 11:30. I'm taking you to lunch.
He had the quick start to his career with the first 2 games. He had interceptions in prime time, and he was off and running. And that's
Hey, Dad.
He had a tough couple
Do you have a
seasons,
minute?
he was back last year, and
400 channels and nothing's on.
I need a favor.
Another property need rezoning.
A friend of mine is in jail.
What did he do?
Why do you assume it's a man?
Really?
All right.
Now that the gender as said criminal has been established, tell me why he's in jail.
Murder?
This isn't about Cameron Wolf, is it?
Well, how did you even know that?
The whole damn town knows. They're after blood on this one. He was a city councilman, for heaven's sake.
I know, Dad.
His father is well known and respected throughout the community. Your friend's in big trouble.
I know. That's why I need your help.
Is this the Copper Creek guy?
You've got to help him.
I do no such thing. He killed a 25-year-old man. I've never appreciated the kind of people you associate with, but this is low even for you. You want me to help a cold-blooded murderer escape prosecution. Why do you surround yourself with the dregs of society?
He doesn't have money. That doesn't mean he's a bad guy. Don't be such a snob.
I have no idea how much money this man has. My impression of him was based on his actions, not his bank account. But it seems it matters to you. And what do you consider bad? Because most would consider a person who kills another to be a bad person.
Soldiers and policemen kill people every day.
He's neither a soldier nor a policeman. He's a punk who picked a fight in a bar.
Sometimes things aren't what they seem.
Do you have an intimate relationship with this man?
Tell me how that's any of your business?
I never want you to see Cameron Wolf again.
I'm begging you. Please help him.
I play golf with Steven's father, for crying out loud. I'm sorry, I just can't. It's out of my hands.
You're friends with the governor. You could ask for a pardon.
He has to be convicted before he can be pardoned. And friends is too strong a word. Acquaintance would be a better word, and that's beside the point. Because I had no intention of helping this man.
He rose from the couch and took a step toward the entryway.
This time, you're on your own.
Jags sat at his desk, getting some work done. Not much, but some. Normally he would spend a good part of his day socializing. He knew everyone on a personal level. He would hop from cubicle to cubicle and question each of his coworkers about their weekend, about their loved ones, or simply tell them a joke. Jags knew how old they were, where they went to college, if they were married and to whom, how many kids they had, and if their kids had won the game on Saturday. Zeke had talked to him several times about talking less and getting more work done, but he just couldn't help himself. By all accounts, Jags should have been fired by now, but Zeke allotted him more leniency than he deserved. Cam?
Yep,
How?
I made bail. I assumed you were the one.
It must have been Zeke. Where are you?
I'm with Gramps.
I'm on my way.
I won't be here.
Where will you be?
I have to see Maggie. I just wanted to call and let you know I was out.
I think Maggie can wait. We need to get you an attorney and...
Maggie can't wait.
I get it. I'll come by after work.
I'll be here.